So yeah, some members from the Risers Party are trying to spin this $1 billion missing from the St. Catherine Parish Council as it is the JLP fault, which is kind of nonsense, right?
I have brought great dishonor to my ancestors.
But by you saying that, you're saying that the JLP government should have known better because the PNP, them are liars, they are corruptionists, they align themselves with gang activities, they are using the government funds to support gang activities. Is that what you're saying? That you're all corruptionists, so the Labour right government should have known better? Is that what you're saying? And by extension, if you're gonna use that analogy, are you saying that these people, if it's an infinitesimal chance that they're gonna get the PNP them back in power, and corruption and scandals should take place, and the people them of Jamaica should be blamed because people of Jamaica know that you guys are thief, corruptionists, align yourself with gangs, sign over government resources to wrongdoers, gang member, gang leaders? Is that what you're saying? I want to know, please. It's nonsense, brother. The Mayor Scott is the operational manager of the Parish Council, not the Labour Minister, whose job is just to set policies, brother. So people do not fall for their machinations of them trying to exonerate the PNP mayor and his colleagues. They are the sole decision maker of the Parish Council. They are the ones who sign over checks. What nonsense. And a big fat lie that the Risers United are telling the Jamaican people is that the poverty rate is about 23%. Moving from 13% to 23%, which is a big fat lie. Jamaica, regardless of the pandemic that literally totally create a financial crisis worldwide, inflation all over, external inflation was a main factor of why price hike in Jamaica. That is a big fat lie. Big fat lie. Go on worldbank.org. It's gonna tell you the truth that the poverty rate is 12.3%. And Jamaica is basically a middle income country. Well, a upper middle income country. So do not fall for their lies and deceptions. They're coming with a lot of tactics, considering that yes, them corruption, them scandals, yeah, them bribing, them buying of seat, I'm sure. So them can come with a lot of lies and deceptions. So Jamaican people, please fact check anything that you hear from them. They have been using Jamaican ignorance from ever since the win election, but this should not be. This election decision, regardless of PNP and JP, should be on truth and facts. And I'm begging you, Jamaican people, if you decide to vote in this election, please seek the facts them first, not some hearsay, not even from me. Anything that you see me spill out of my mouth, please go and research it. We're gonna win the election, which is right, but it's gonna be on facts. We not come here to spill lies and deception and propaganda, which is that their main machinations. So basically spill propaganda and tell the big enough lies, and once you tell it big and loud enough, people are going to believe. But please, for the sake of this country, because I believe if you get these two persons in a Jamaica house, I hit that for we in the terms of Jamaica, bettering itself, moving from the state of poverty, of poor infrastructure growth, everything in a negative to positive. This is gonna be hit for us. So this is the last stand. This is like the end game, people. So do not fall for these capitalists who come in Jamaica. Man in Jamaica house illegal according to the law. Do not fall for them lies and deceptions. Go and seek the truth for yourself. Don't make this be a perpetual act where these people win off of your ignorance, of your not knowing. Please seek the truth for yourself. Check out the economy as it relates to the statistic for overall economy. One facts, in 1972, the country was growing at 18.2%. And by 1976, we gone to the World Bank. This information you all should know, and making a decision based on the fact of what is taking place now too. There has never been an administration that's so cohesive and so robust in making things work in Jamaica. We have a high net reserve. We have money in the country. And that's why you see them dip on them tail. Them business have failed. Them business are go down to the dirt. I mean, them have like what 64% loss that are proven wealth. Them want to get them hands pan Jamaica purse. So people me are begging up with all in a finite knowledge. Don't make them do it. Don't make them do it. This would be hit for Jamaica. See them a promise people allegedly, I should say, $15 million to see it. And a place in the Senate. If this man, Mr. Lawrence Rowe, did not fit the party integrity requirement, why on earth did Mark Golding allow him to be in the party, much less to vie for a seat? And yet he comes talking about that is why this and that is why that. And then again in the same letter, the man promised him, say, yo, this is gonna take place and whatever, like, yo, I'm thinking we're not ready. So Jamaica, it's up to you. Get this man out of the parliament, out of the country, government. It's like a sore thumb, it's like a cancer. Trust me. And it's really sad. It's really sad that they will go and do anything to get in power. They will say anything to get in power. That's how desperate they are. They will basically spend everything and anything just to get in power. And we can't afford that. We need to continue the country and the trajectory that it is now. See, the boss basically talk about production. He's investing so much in the agricultural sector. I mean, 6,000 acres of the petroleum land he's irrigating for mass production. So people, stick with the government that is working for you guys, that is working for the betterment and improvement and the infrastructural growth of our country. We can't be fool and idiot and act like we don't have no sense again. This is a critical time in our country, democracy, in our country, stability, in relation to preparation for the future. We cannot make things, persons who did in the government to hold back for 18 years. We can't allow them to come back in our parliament and give our next 18 years. We're not going to recover. And they're acting like they're brand new. I mean, they were there from the inception, from Finsack days. The greatest transfer of wealth from the poor to the rich. They are the ones that got involved in it. The sweetheart deals that Mr. Greg Christie talked about, they are the ones that was involved in it. So people, you hear me? I'm telling you, time for smart. Do not make them win the election of no ignorance. And seek the truth for yourself, and trust me, you will be surprised in relation to what you have uncovered. They're not good for Jamaica people. So, as it's original Jamaica talking, Phoenix King, subscribe and leave a like. Even a comment, you know we can reply.